MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this Walter Johnson will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's been throwing the ball great. How about in his last start? Only allowed 3 hits, worked deep in the game to get the win.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game.
Well, that's going to wake everyone up. First pitch of the game. Now you understand why the manager puts this beast in the leadoff spot.
Batting second.
Acuna digs in now.
14. Acuna.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone. What a start. Back-to-back homers from the first 2 batters of the game.
Just a couple of minutes ago, the home crowd was pumped for the beginning of this game. But when you hit back-to-back homers to start the game, they have a tendency to sit on their hands. Can't start a game any better than that, folks.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And as you see right there, this streak will continue as he inches forward up the all-time list. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Dale Murphy. He's come up in big spots like this more than once this year. Currently second in the NL in RBIs. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game.
You always want to spot your pitcher a run or 2 early on, so he has a little bit of wiggle room, but that double, they're up 3-0 and absolutely cruising. If this guy on the mound doesn't find a way to get some outs, he's going to be heading to the showers before some of the fans are even in their seats.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Into the box now, Chipper Jones entering play. He's ranked number 6 in the National League RBI race, and with a chance to add to that total here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hot shot down the line. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. Striding in, Omar Vizquel. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat is put in play to the right side of the infield. Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play there as this. Greg Maddux gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, coming off his last start where he threw a no-hitter. Let's see how he backs that one up. How long will this no-hit bid continue?
Guys, one of Dero's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gene Segura is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Andrew McCutchen comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. And he fouls this one off. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding his zone.
The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So nothing happening. Digging in now, Russell Martin. He's a long ball threat, of course, currently number 4 in the National League home run race.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
Here's the first pitch to him. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Ready for another chance? Kenny Lofton. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And the pitch. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. 0-1 the count. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Murphy is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone.
The right fielder, number 3.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dale Murphy. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo shot here for the Murph. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Braves add on. It's 4-0. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Now
that can't bother you too bad, Dan, right there. Power guy at the plate, and you're able to get in his kitchen.
Boy, that's a tough one to swallow, right? These big, strong guys, they like to get their arms extended. That wasn't that bad of a pitch, but he's just so strong that he's able to muscle that into the outfield grass.
Comes set with the 0-1. A pitch out. The throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out, and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone! Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Standing in now, Russell Martin. Williams is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The pitcher,
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Greg Maddux. 0 for 1 for him here in this one, and he just manages to get his hand in. First offering on its way. Heading out toward shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the. Up next will be Nick Williams. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. First delivery to him on the way.
the second baseman.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Hit on the ground to 3rd. There to take it is Chipper, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Austin Davis. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Now the pitch. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Fouled off. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Philly. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach, to their swings, to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
All right, thanks, Heidi. So another multi-hit game for him as he's aboard here in the top of the 4th inning. And as we check out our Atlanta Braves leaderboard, you can see that he currently ranks 2nd best on the roster in that category. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. McCutchen going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. First pitch coming, here it is. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And it's gone! To the plate now, Dale Murphy. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Gregorius ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting.
2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. Gene Segura standing in. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
A ball and a strike.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Ball 1.
And there's ball 1. No runs, no hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. 3 up. At the plate, Chipper Jones. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground to third. Segura has it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run is in to score from second.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
He did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
The pitcher, number 31, Greg Maddux.
In now, Greg Maddux. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the second run will score as well.
Boy, Dero, talk about adding insult to injury right there. And the pitcher gets a 2 RBI base hit.
Yeah, and if he throws a gem, Dan, without question, he's getting his name in the box. He's all over the box scoring this one. Ribbies, innings pitch, strikeouts, all of the above.
And this will bang up against the wall. Maddux rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that 3-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single. So if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
The right fielder, number 3, Dale Murphy.
At the plate, Dale Murphy. Now Murphy connects and sends this one soaring out to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Robert Stock gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Out of here. And how about that? Back to back to back home runs. So a solo home run right there from Chipper Jones. His second of the game as the blowout continues. I almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Well, you really can't fault the effort out there in left field. Maybe a better break or route, and he catches this one, but who knows? Once it got by him, there was no way he was preventing the triple.
Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Into the box, Greg Maddux. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Kenny Lofton. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here.
Matty, this guy is certainly walking to the plate with confidence. His slugging percentage.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. And we're back from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Didi Gregorius swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Another 0-2 coming. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. JT Realmuto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. David Robertson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So up steps Ozzie Albies. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Digging in and looking for more, Dale Murphy. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Sent on the ground out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. The Braves on top, 20-0. Nick Williams stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Scott Kingery comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. And there's out number 2. Adam Hazley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. He'll come in with an average down at 230. 4 home runs and 11 RBIs. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone. Victor Arano enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Chipper Jones will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Line drive to center field, and Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
So now to the plate, Omar Vizquel as he rips it on the ground to second. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first 2 are aboard here to kick off the 7th.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
There's one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Digging in, Greg Maddux, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And Jones is in there safely to score the run.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. On the run is Williams. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Gene Segura. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Now batting, no left fielder, Andrew.
No balls and a strike to count. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He takes the turn and heads for second. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty V, and this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you...
The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rhys Hoskins is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he ready to begin the 8th, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now batting. Second.
Into the box, Ozzie Albies, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight. 2
home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. Hector Neris comes on now in an awfully difficult situation, as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and
that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from 3rd crosses the plate.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly.
One of the keys to stealing a base is to get a great jump, and he got a great jump there, even though this catcher has a strong throwing arm.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the second run will score as well.
Man, he's been killing it all game long. Those 2 RBIs bring his total for the game to 5, so he's been at his best when it matters most. No doubt making a bid for player of the game.
Standing in now, Omar Vizquel, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 4 hits already in this one, and looking for number 5 here. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting. The pitcher, Greg Maddux.
At the plate now, Greg Maddux. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Hey, any home run in late innings certainly feels good, but when you're able to take the closer deep, you definitely send a message to the opposition. That's their shutdown guy out on the bump.
Adam Morgan comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. McCutchen going back. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
Ronald Acuna will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Ozzie Albies. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Here's Didi Gregorius. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Strike one to start the at-bat. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Strike three. 19 strikeouts for him now.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. No runs, just one hit, and 2 errors so far on the Philadelphia line score. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. All set to start the 9th in this one, and up next, 2-time National League MVP Dale Murphy.
Dale Murphy.
From the stretch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
0-1 the count. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. Hit hard towards center, and Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit.
That's an obvious mistake on the pitcher's part. You speed him up with the first one, blow it right by him, and you do him a favor by giving him a changeup. I mean, that's a pitch he can handle right there.
In now, Chipper Jones. Fouled off. And he's been terrific so far with 4 hits in 6 tries. Here's a line shot that's going to get over the head of Gregorius and on into left center for a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. At the plate, Omar Vizquel. He swings and lines it to left. That's in there, base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. To the plate now, Russell Martin pitches a called strike to throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping in for the Braves, Greg Maddux. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Into the box, Kenny Lofton, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. If he could find a gap somewhere, he'll have a good shot at completing the cycle. He needs a double. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning is going to turn around.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The pitch.
Oh, that's just out.
Still only one out in the inning. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this one is gone, a home run.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Williams looks up. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number.
Right fielder, number 3, Dale Murphy.
Stepping in now, Dale Murphy. Popped him up. Realmuto is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. On now to the bottom of inning. And in steps Scott Kingery. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. In there, 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And another foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And it's fouled away. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Adam Morgan.
The 0-1 pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now, and that'll bring up Gene Segura. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Philly down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
Tons of runs in this one. The Atlanta